This is an expression. So an expression means that it doesn't have an equal sign. So I can't solve it. If I don't have a value for X or Y, I can't evaluate it, which would mean where I kind of find an equivalent value for that. So all I can do is simplify this. Hi, I'm Sarah. I've been a science and math teacher for 20 years, and I'm here to make math and science engaging and not so scary for everyone involved. Do you have a math question? Stick it in the comments. Simplifying an expression like this means you get rid of all the parentheses through math, right? You don't just drop them, even though I'm just gonna drop them, but mathematically, I'm just gonna drop them. There's a reason. And then combine like terms. Okay, so like terms are just the same variable to the same power. So x and 2x, you could add those together and get 3x. Y squared and y, I can't actually add those together because you've got y squared is like two-dimensional, right? It's like a square, okay? And y by itself is just like a plane, it's just like a line. Okay, so again, I'm not just deciding not to write these parentheses. There's a reason that I'm dropping them. And the reason I don't need them is because there's no reason to keep these in separate groups. There's no reason to keep, they're not being multiplied by anything other than +1, and that just leaves it as it is. So I can go ahead and I can rewrite this as 7/4 x minus 5 plus 2y minus 3.5 plus 1/4 x plus 5. Now with the commutative property, I can switch around the order because these are all types of addition. Okay, now my one caveat with that is that these negatives, these two negatives here, they're stuck to 5 and 3.5. So this is not just 5, this is a -5. This is not just 3.5, this is a -3.5. So those have to stick together. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rewrite this in an order where I've got my x's together, my y's together, and my numbers together, which are all constants. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my x's. So I'm just gonna leave this 7/4 x here by itself. And I got that one. I'm just gonna cross them off as I write them down because I wanna make sure I get all of my terms down here. And then no x, no x, no x, there's an x. So plus 1/4 x, okay? And then I've got my plus 2y, and then I have minus 5 and plus 5. Okay, so I brought everything down. I've got everything that I had in my original one, right? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms, and I've still got 6 terms. Okay, so now I can start adding and subtracting them together because I've got x, it's not an x squared or anything, so I can add those together. So 7/4 plus 1/4 gives me 8/4, which is 2. So that becomes 2x. Now this 2y, there's nothing else to combine it with, so that's just gonna stay the same. So plus 2y. Now I've got -5 minus 3.5 plus 5. -5 plus 5 gives me 0. So all I have left is a minus 3.5. So now I've got everything combined. I've dropped all my parentheses mathematically. So now nothing else is left to combine, so that's my simplified expression. That's all I can do with this. Unless I were given some values for x and y, in which case I could just do a direct substitution in there. But as it is, this is as simple as I can get. That's MathedUp.